are you ready? Okay, all of you take your geography textbook, page number 8. Our next topic is about sedimentary rocks. The word sedimentary is derived from the Latin word sedimentum, which means settle down. Sedimentary rocks. So listen, the word sedimentary is derived from the Latin word sedimentum, meaning settle down. So listen all of you, the word sedimentary is derived from the Latin word sedimentum, meaning settle down. Rocks roll down, crack and hit each other into small fragments. Listen all of you, rocks roll down, crack and hit each other and are broken down into small fragments. Listen all of you, rocks roll down, crack and hit each other and are broken down into small fragments. Do you heard about the word fragments? What do you mean by fragments? Fragments means to break into small pieces. Listen all of you, fragments means to break into small pieces. So listen all of you, fragments means to break into small pieces. Smaller particles are called sediments. Listen all of you, these smaller particles are called sediments. Listen all of you, these smaller particles are called sediments. Sediments are transported and deposited by wind and water. Listen to all of you. Sediments are transported and deposited by wind and water. Listen all of you. Sediments are transported and deposited by wind and water. Loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layers of rock known as sedimentary rocks. Rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals and other microorganisms that live on them. Listen to all of you, these rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals and other microorganisms that once lived on them. Listen to all of you, these rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals and other microorganisms that once lived on them. For example, sandstone is made from grains of sand. Listen to all of you, example, sandstone is made from grains of sand. Listen all of you, example, sandstone is made from grains of sand. Children, in the textbook, page number 8, can you see a figure there? Isn't it yes or no? Yes. And it is the sedimentary rock turned into a metamorphic rock. And that picture is given there. Observe the picture carefully. And our next topic is about metamorphic rocks. And do you know metamorphic is derived from the Greek word metamorphosis, which means change of form. All of you, metamorphic rocks. So metamorphic is derived from the Greek word metamorphosis, meaning change of form. Listen all of you, metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic is derived from the Greek word metamorphosis, meaning change of form. Igneous and sedimentary rock can change into metamorphic rock under heat and pressure. Igneous and sedimentary rock can change into metamorphic rocks under heat and pressure. Listen all of you, igneous and sedimentary rock can change into metamorphic rocks under heat and pressure. Children, our next topic is about uses of rocks. Rocks are very useful to us. Hard rocks are used for making roads, buildings and houses. Then children are also like to play with some games of stones. Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Uses of rocks. Rocks are very useful to us. Listen all of you. Rocks are very useful to us. Hard rocks are used for making roads, houses and buildings. Listen all of you. Hard rocks are used for making roads, houses and buildings. Children, in the textbook, page number 9, can you see the pictures given there? Yes, it is a picture of Red Fort and Taj Mahal. Now listen, Red Fort is made of red sandstone. Red Fort is made of red sandstone. And observe the picture Taj Mahal. It is made of white marble. Children, our next topic is about rock cycle. One type of rock changes into another type under certain condition in a cyclic manner. This process of transformation is known as rock cycle. Rock cycle. One type of rock changes into another type of rocks under certain condition in a cyclic manner. This process of transformation is known as rock cycle. Listen all of you, rock cycle. One type of rock changes into another type of rocks under certain conditions in a cyclic manner. This process of transformation is known as rock cycle. Children, in the page number 9, can you see the picture of rock cycle? Isn't it yes or no? Yes. Then listen, when molten magma, can you see the magma there? Is it is solidified, become igneous rock. So magma solidify and change into which type of rock? Igneous rock. This igneous rock are broken down into small particles that are transported and deposited to form sedimentary rock. So after igneous rock broken down, then they form next rock is sedimentary rocks. When igneous and sedimentary rocks are subject to heat and pressure, they change into metamorphic rocks. So listen, igneous sedimentary change into another type of rock, that is under heat and pressure change into metamorphic rock. The metamorphic rock which are still under heat and pressure melt down to form molten magma. Again this process continuing. This molten magma again can cool down and solidify into igneous rock. Molten magma cool down and they form into igneous rock. Rocks are made up of different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances which have certain physical properties and chemical compositions. Rocks are made up of different minerals. Listen all of you, rocks are made up of different minerals. Listen children, minerals are naturally occurring substances which have certain physical properties and chemical composition. Listen all of you, minerals are naturally occurring substances which have certain physical properties and chemical composition. Minerals are very important to humankind. Some are used as fuels, for example coal, petroleum and natural gas. All of you, minerals are very important to humankind. Listen all of you, minerals are very important to humankind. Some are used as fuels. Listen all of you. Some are used as fuels. Example, coal, natural gas and petroleum. Example, coal, natural gas and petroleum. They are used in industries, in gold, uranium, etc. In medicines and in fertilizers, they are also used. And they are used in industries. Listen all of you. They are used in industries. Iron, aluminum, gold, uranium, etc. In medicine, in fertilizers, etc. Iron, aluminum, gold, uranium, etc. in medicine, in fertilizers, etc.